It is tough territory in the markets these days, even tougher finding those bright spots. Lucky for us, we're joined with some positive-looking stock picks from George Antonopoulos from WallStreetEye.com. George, starting off with a familiar name, Google is one of your picks. Why?
Thank you, Jenna. Google is perhaps one of the greatest stocks in this decade. It's one of the greatest growth stories since Microsoft. It's trading up $7 today to about $493 per share. It was a great buy at 75. It was a great buy at 175, 275, 375, and even now at 490, because Google has the lion's share of the space that they dominate. And we believe that this stock could be up 25 to 50% over the next 12 to 24 months. They just signed a deal with Verizon this morning, and they are really gaining a lot of traction.
All right, so if that's the greatest stock of the decade, then how about Visa? You've got that one on your list too.
Visa is right there with Google. Visa and MasterCard dominate the credit card space. Now, many people today feel that the banking subprime crisis is going to spill over into the credit card space. That's not necessarily the case, because Visa and MasterCard get paid regardless of what's happening in the banking sector. They get paid from the banks, so they don't give out loans. So they are going to become unscathed by this entire crisis. Visa right now is trading at $75 a share. It's up almost 100% since its IPO this year. And we believe that Visa could hit $200 to $225 a share by this time 2010, so within 24 months.
And really quick, George, we have a final one, which is kind of an Olympic play, if you will. Tell us about that one.
Absolutely. In honor of the Olympics, go USA, we have a strong recommendation on FXI. It's the iShares Genhua China 25 Index, and it's an exchange-traded fund. And this way you can own 25 of the largest companies in China in one exchange-traded fund. This is considered the S&P 500 of China. And if anyone's seen anything over the past 2 weeks, China has really embraced a more capitalistic structure, and they're really moving into becoming a more capitalistic-friendly country and a bigger trading partner.
Sounds like great choices, George Antonopoulos. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jen.
Thank you, George.